Children, how are you all? In the previous social class, we started the third lesson, that is Northern Plains of India. Isn't it, children? Yeah. In that class, what we learned, tell me children, about river basins, isn't it? What are those main river basins I said? How to remember those river basins I said, tell me children? Yes, a word is there, right? B. Have you remembered this word? Yes, B means Brahmaputra, right? I means Indus. G means Ganga. Have you remembered this? Yes, these are all river basins. Right, children? These river basins supply water to the northern plains, I said. Right, children? So, today in this class, we are going to learn about the life in the northern plains, children. Okay? Life. Life in northern plains, the people who are living in this northern plains region, how they are and what they are speaking and all those we'll see. Now, look at here, children. This is the map. Okay, India map. In this map, if you look at here, okay, the northern plains, the states those are lying in the northern plains are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, okay, West Bengal, after that Assam and Tripura. These are the, okay, 7 states that lie in the northern plains. Understood, children? So here, look at here what I said. What are the states that lie in the northern plains? Punjab, right? Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, right? West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. Okay, these are the states that lie in the northern plains region. Okay, northern plains are lie under below the northern mountains, right? After we have northern mountains, right, children? Below the northern mountains, we have northern plains. So, the states that lie in the northern plains are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. Okay, so see here, this is the Punjab. Punjab is towards the west side. So, from Punjab, the northern plains stretches means it spreads from Punjab in the west to the, okay, Assam in the east. Understood, children? Where the northern plains are there? From here. Okay, from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. So, these are the states that lie in the northern plains. Now, today we are going to learn in detail about each state. Okay, children? So, what is the topic today? Life in the northern plains. Okay. What is the topic? Life in the northern plains. Okay. First, what is the state I said? First state, that is Punjab. What is that? Punjab. Right, children? In Punjab, do you know, children, what is the capital of Punjab? Do you know? Yes, what is that? Chandigarh, right? What is the capital of Punjab? Capital is Chandigarh. Right, children? Now, here we have, I said in the river basins like Indus, right? Punjab is having the Indus. So, the Punjab is located in the Indus and Satluj river basins. What are those? Indus and Satluj. Satluj is the tributary of Indus, isn't it? Satluj is one kind of Indus river. So, the rivers like these two rivers are flows through the Punjab. Understood? And also, do you know, children, these Punjab, more wheat is grown. What is grown in this place? Crops like, which crops are grown in this place means we have rice. Okay, rice is grown, wheat is grown. You know rice, right? Wheat and sugar cane. Okay, and also we have millets. Okay, mustard seeds, oil seeds, grams. Okay, these are all are grown in which state? grown in Punjab. Here is the state. What we are talking about? We are talking about Punjab state. Right, children? What are the crops grown in this place? Rice, wheat, sugarcane, millets, mustard, oilseeds and grams. These are all grown in, okay, Punjab state. Now, for these crops has to need water, right? So, which rivers are giving water for these crops? I said rivers flown in this state. Which one is that? Indus and Satluj. Right, children? These two are the rivers that give water. Okay, water supply to these crops. Understood? Next, coming to occupation. Main occupation or otherwise. Main occupation. Okay. Main occupation is for this agriculture. They are growing. Agriculture is the main occupation. Occupation means doing the job. Okay. Generally farmers are growing the crops, right? We call it as agriculture. So agriculture is the main occupation. I said no crops. Some crops are grown in this state, Punjab state. Okay. So agriculture is the main occupation in Punjab. Okay. Not only agriculture, some industries also. Industries, okay, are also famous for the Punjab. Got it, children? Like paper industry, textile industry. Okay, these are the industries that are there in the Punjab. For people who are living in the Punjab, they are mainly doing these jobs. Understood? I said no, occupation means nothing but a job. Okay, people who are doing the job. Next, coming to next one, the people those who are living in Punjab, they are speaking a language. Okay, language spoken by those people like Punjab people. Language spoken by Punjab people is Punjabis, right? We call it as Punjab people, Punjabis. What is that language? They are speaking Hindi and also Punjabi. Got it, children? So these are the main languages that are spoken by Punjabis. Got it? So this is about Punjab state, Punjab. Now coming to Haryana. Next state is Haryana, right, children? One is Punjab, second one is Haryana. Haryana. Okay. In Haryana, climate means the temperature over there. In that, hot and dry summer is there. Okay. Summers are very, very hot and dry. And cold winters are there. Winters are very, very cold. Understood? During the summer season, hot and dry climate is there, and during the winter season it is so cool. Understood? And also it has rainfall. When we have rainfall, tell me, children, in the monsoon, right? In monsoon. Monsoon means rainy season, isn't it? So this is the climate seen in the Haryana. Same climate in Punjab also. Okay. Next, coming to here, what is the capital? Same capital shared by Punjab and Haryana. What is that? Yes, Chandigarh only. Okay. Chandigarh is the capital for Haryana also, as well as Punjab. Both Punjab and Haryana is having the capital is Chandigarh. Right, children? Next, coming to here, crops in Haryana. The crops are, okay, in Haryana only, main crops like rice and wheat. These are the main crops in Haryana. What are those? The crops grown in Haryana is rice and wheat. Okay. And also rivers. Rivers are flowing in this Haryana is lying in the Satluj basin. Okay. Satluj. Satluj is one kind of river of Indus, isn't it? So Satluj basin is there in the Haryana. So rivers are nothing but Satluj, right? It supplies water for the crops. Got it, children? And main occupation is for this is again agriculture. Okay, agriculture only people are doing. Got it, children? And also farmers are there in the, okay, are doing agriculture job, right? So for them, farmers use they use pumps, okay, and tube wells for supply of water to the crops. What we call, if they use these pumps and tube wells, we call it as irrigation. Tube wells for irrigation. Irrigation means nothing but supply of water. What is irrigation, children? Nothing but the farmers use pumps and tube wells for irrigation. Irrigation means supply of water for crops. Okay, those crops like rice and wheat. Understood, children? This is about Haryana. Is about Uttar Pradesh, children. Uttar Pradesh is also lying in the west northern plains. Okay. Now tell me, children, do you know the capital of Uttar Pradesh? What is the capital of Uttar Pradesh? Capital is Lucknow. Okay. Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh, and the climate in Uttar Pradesh is, do you know, children, very hot during summer season. Okay. Summers are very hot and very cold during winter season. Understood? In winters very cold and in summer very hot. And heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall means more rain falls in monsoon season. You know, right? Monsoon is nothing but rainy season, isn't it? In monsoon, heavy rain falls. This is the climate seen in the Uttar Pradesh. Now coming to rivers. There are two main rivers are there, children. Those are flows in the Uttar Pradesh. Those are Ganga and Yamuna. These are the two main rivers that flows through the state Uttar Pradesh. Okay, and crops grown in this state are rice, wheat, okay, jute. These are the crops. Crops are nothing but rice, wheat, okay, jute, sugarcane, okay, and also corns, pulses. These are all grown in the Uttar Pradesh state. Understood, children? Now, and occupation. Occupation means, I said, people are doing some jobs, right? That occupation is mainly textile industry. Textile. Why? Because of this jute. Okay, textile. Textile is nothing but one kind of all the types of clothes are made in this industry. Okay, textile industry is famous, and sugar mills are there. Sugar mills means sugar is manufactured in that mills. Okay, but from sugar cane only we are getting sugar, right? So these are the main occupations seen in the Uttar Pradesh people. Understood? Next are shown by the Uttar Pradesh people. Next, Bihar. Next state is about Bihar. Right, children? Bihar also same like Uttar Pradesh only. Okay. In Bihar, what is the capital of Bihar, children? Bihar capital is Patna. What is the capital? Capital is Patna. Okay. And climate is here hot summers. Hot summer. Okay. Summers are hot. And cold winters. Winters are very cold. And heavy rainfall like Uttar Pradesh only. Heavy rainfall in monsoon. Understood? In monsoon, this state is having heavy rainfall. Understood? And here, the rivers are mainly, okay, the river is the Ganga river. Ganga. So, this Bihar lies in the Ganga basin. Understood? Here, the river is the Ganga basin. Nothing but Ganga flows through this state. Okay, Bihar state. And crops grown in this state are like jute, okay, rice, wheat, and also sugarcane. These are the crops that are grown in Bihar state. Understood, children? And one more thing is there, main one. In this state, we have a very well-known university is there, nothing but Nalanda University. Which one is there in this state, children? Nalanda. Nalanda is the famous university. Understood? University that is located in Bihar. Got it? And also the Patna is there, no? Patna is the, okay, it is the ancient city. What it is? It is the ancient city. Means very from olden days onwards. Okay. So this one Patna is the ancient city in the Bihar. Got it, children? This is about Bihar. And languages spoken by these people are same as like Uttar Pradesh people. Okay, here also Hindi, okay, Urdu, Bhojpuri, understood? And one more language is there, children, that is Maithili. Okay, this is the language spoken by, okay, these are all the languages spoken by Bihar people. Have you understood, children? This is about Bihar. Next state is about West Bengal, children. West Bengal is also lie in the northern plains region. Okay, West Bengal capital is, for West Bengal you know, right? You learn in the third class, that is Kolkata, right? Kolkata is the capital. And climate in this state is like hot and humid. Humid means very sweaty. Okay, we have so much water vapor is there in the air, then we call it as humid. Humid summers are there. Okay, summers are hot and humid, right, children? And winters are cold winters. Got it? And heavy rainfall during the monsoon season, means rain falls so much in monsoon. Monsoon means nothing but rainy season, isn't it? So this is the climate seen in the West Bengal, children. Next, rivers like, what are the rivers flown in the West Bengal? West Bengal, in the West Bengal, mainly two rivers are flown. Okay, what are those two rivers means? Okay, Ganga, one is Ganga and another one is Brahmaputra. Okay, children, these two are the rivers that flows through this state. Got it? And the crops that are grown in this state are, okay, one is jute, another one is rice. These are the two crops that are grown in the West Bengal. Understood, children? So occupation, okay, shown by the people like in this state are nothing but farming. One is farming. Farming means agriculture only. Okay, means growing the crops, right? And farming. And another one is manufacturing. Okay, manufacturing is also one kind of occupation shown by this West Bengal people. Have you understood this? And the languages spoken in this state are mainly two languages, children. Okay, languages spoken by these people, West Bengal people, are Hindi. Okay, one is Hindi. Hindi is the national language. So everyone who are there in the India state are generally speaks Hindi. Okay, and another language is Bangla. Okay, this is the language spoken by West Bengal people. Got it, children? So this is about West Bengal. Next, coming to another state, that is Assam. Okay, in Assam also, what is the capital of Assam? Tell me, children. Capital is Dispur. What is the capital for Assam? It is Dispur. Okay, climate in this state is like hot and humid. Okay, hot and humid summers, same like West Bengal. Okay, and cold winters. Winters are cold. Okay, and heavy rainfall. Okay, heavy rainfall in monsoon. This is the climate seen in the, okay, and also sometimes cold and pleasant. Pleasant means very nice climate is there in the winters. Understood, children? This is about Assam climate. And coming to what are the crops, which rivers are flown in this river, in this Assam. Mainly Assam is having the Brahmaputra river. Okay, in the Assam only we call this river as Brahmaputra. Okay, Brahmaputra river flows through the Assam state. And crops like, what are the main crops are grown in this state is rice and jute. These two only, same as like West Bengal. Got it, children? And languages spoken by these people are mainly Hindi. Hindi is the main one. And after that, Assamese. What is that? Assamese. Assamese is a kind of language. It's one kind of language, and that one is spoken by Assam people. Understood, children? This is about Assam. Next, in Assam, children, that is tea cultivation. Okay, tea cultivation is practiced in Assam, as well as cultivation means grown. Okay, tea crops, tea, you are getting tea, right? Those are tea plants. Okay, they are cultivated in this Assam because they are like this. Okay, the place is like this, full of crops. Okay, so those crops are like grown. Okay, so here tea cultivation is seen in Assam. In Tripura also, children. What is the capital of Tripura? Do you know, children? Capital of Tripura is capital is nothing but Agartala. Okay, Agartala. And climate in this state is like Assam only, that is hot and humid during summers. Okay, and pleasant winters. Winters are so pleasant, means very nice winters. Okay, and heavy rainfall during the monsoon. Got it, children? Heavy rainfall in monsoon seasons. Got it? This is about climate in Tripura. Now coming to here, Tripura is surrounded by, okay, river, nothing but Brahmaputra, children. Tripura is here, right? See, this is Tripura. 3 sides. One side is land is there. 3 sides. Which river is surrounded by Tripura? Nothing but Brahmaputra. So Tripura surrounded by Brahmaputra. Okay, Brahmaputra river. How many sides? On 3 sides. 3 sides. Understood? Here, 1, 2, 3. 3 sides, Brahmaputra is there. Got it, children? This is about Tripura. And the crops that are grown in this Tripura are like Assam only. Okay, what are those crops? Here one more crop is added. Rice and jute, right? I said rice and jute. These are the crops that are grown in the Assam. Like that only Tripura also. But one more is bamboo. Bamboo is also grown in this Tripura. Have you understood? So these are the main crops. And one more river is also, main river in Tripura is Gomti. Okay. Gomti is the part of Ganga. Understood? Ganga tributary. So this Gomti is a Ganga tributary. So this one is the main river flows in Tripura. Have you understood, children? So tributary means it is one kind. It is a river, right? Ganga's river. That is Gomti. That river flows in Tripura. Have you understood this lesson, children? Yes, now I am going to show you a small video. Watch that video.
Northern Plains. The Northern Plains are situated between the Himalayas in the north and Deccan Plateau in the south. They stretch from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. The Northern Plains can be divided into 3 basins. The Satluj Basin in the west, the Ganga Basin in the middle, and the Brahmaputra Basin in the east. The Satluj Basin. The river Satluj flows towards the southwest through Punjab and joins the Indus River in Pakistan. The Satluj River Basin is very fertile. Many crops are grown here. The Bakra Dam is built across the Satluj River. The Ganga Basin. The Ganga is the most important river in the Northern Plains. The river originates as Bhagirathi from a glacier called Gangotri in the Himalayas. Many Himalayan rivers such as Gandak, Gomti, Ghagra and Kosi join Ganga on its journey eastwards. The Ganga flows through the states of Uttaranchal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. It splits into 2 branches. One branch is the Hooghly, which flows to the city of Kolkata, and the other branch enters Bangladesh and is known as Padma. The delta made by Ganga and Brahmaputra is the largest in the world. It is called the Sundarbans. The Brahmaputra Basin. The Brahmaputra river rises in Tibet and enters India from the east. It flows through a narrow valley in Assam. The Brahmaputra is the longest of the 3 great rivers of North India and enters India through Arunachal Pradesh. Now let us have a look of life in the northern plains. Let's begin with Punjab. Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab. The famous Golden Temple is situated in the city of Amritsar. The people of Punjab speak Punjabi and Hindi. Gurpurb, Baisakhi, Holi and Diwali are the main festivals celebrated in Punjab. Next comes Haryana. Haryana is situated in the Satluj Basin. Gurgaon in Haryana has the largest car manufacturing plant in the country called the Maruti factory. Delhi. We all know that Delhi is the capital of India. All the central government offices are located in New Delhi. All major festivals are celebrated in Delhi and people from all states lives here. Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Jama Masjid are some of the famous monuments in Delhi. Hindi, English and Punjabi are the main languages spoken in Delhi. Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the large and thickly populated state. Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. The main languages spoken in Uttar Pradesh are Hindi and Urdu. Allahabad, Varanasi, Agra and Kanpur are some important cities in Uttar Pradesh. The rivers Ganga and Yamuna meet at the Sangam in Allahabad. Bihar. Patna is the capital of Bihar. Eid, Diwali and Dasara are the main festivals celebrated here. The languages spoken are Hindi, Urdu and Maithili. The important traditional festival of Bihar is Chhath. Nalanda and Bodh Gaya are some of the important historical cities of Bihar. Jharkhand. The capital of this new state is Ranchi. Jharkhand is rich in minerals such as coal, iron, copper and aluminium ores. One of India's largest steel plants is located at Bokaro in Jharkhand. West Bengal. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Fishing is an important occupation of the people. The language spoken here is Bengali. Durga Puja is the most important festival in West Bengal. Assam. Dispur is the capital of Assam. Guwahati is the biggest state of Assam. It is near Dispur. The people speak Assamese and the main festival is Bihu.
We have seen how agriculture is the main occupation of people living in the northern plains. The northern plains, being a very fertile region, produce crops such as wheat, rice, pulses, jute, cotton, sugarcane and oilseeds. Farmers in the northern plains actively use modern irrigation methods. Rice being the major crop grown in the northern plains, they are often called the rice bowl of India.
Watch the video, children. Now, is it clear for you? Yeah. Now, children, I draw a table for you. Write down like this only in your book. Write a table, then it is easy for you to remember. Okay. Now, look at here once again. Just write down in your book like this. Here, all the capital, climate, rivers, languages, crops. Write down at one corner. Okay. And you just write down the states up. Okay. Here, what are the states that lie in the northern plains, children? These are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. Okay. Write down like this. Now here capitals. Look at here, for Punjab and Haryana we have only single capital, that is Chandigarh. And for Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow is the capital. And for Bihar, Patna is the capital. And for West Bengal, capital is Kolkata. For Assam, capital is Dispur. Like that. Okay, write down the table. Next, climate. Here for these two states we have hot and dry climate and cold winters. And here for Uttar Pradesh, very hot and very cold. Very hot during summers and very cold during winters. And for Bihar, hot again, hot summers and cold winters. And for West Bengal, hot for these three states, okay? Like West Bengal, Assam and Tripura, we have hot and humid summers and cold winters and heavy rainfall. Understood, children? So if you write like this table, it is easy for you to remember also. And next coming to rivers. So in Punjab and Haryana, we have Indus and Satluj rivers, okay? And coming to Uttar Pradesh, we have Yamuna and Ganga. And for Bihar, only Ganga. And for West Bengal, Ganga and Brahmaputra. And for Assam, only Brahmaputra. Understood, children? So write on the table like this. Got it? Now languages. Coming to Punjab, Punjabi. Okay, language is Punjabi. And for Haryana, language, okay, speaking by people is generally Haryanvi. Okay, here all these states common language is Hindi. Okay, for all these states, what is the common language? Hindi. Next, for Uttar Pradesh, Urdu. Just remember you and you. So that Uttar Pradesh, Urdu. Bhojpuri also. And here also same languages. Bihar also for Uttar Pradesh. But again one more language is Maithili. Okay. For West Bengal, Bangla. And for Assam, Assamese. Okay. Write on the table like this. Next, coming to crops. Here major crop grown is the wheat. That's why Punjab also called wheat bowl of India. Wheat bowl. That means more wheat is grown in this state. And here rice bowl. Nothing but Haryana. Okay. And here sugarcane is grown more in Uttar Pradesh. That's why sugar mills are there. Mills means they are preparing the sugars. Okay. And here textile industry means jute is grown over there. That's why here textile industry is famous. Okay. Next, coming to West Bengal, here both sugarcane and jute. Okay. Both are grown in this. And here in Assam, tea cultivation I said, right? Both children, this is the activity I am giving to you. Okay. First, what you have to do is take few papers and write down about each state in one paper. Okay. See, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. These are the states that lie in the northern plains region, isn't it? So what you have to do is, for each state, okay, take one paper and write down some side headings. What are those? First one is the capital. Okay, Punjab capital is Chandigarh. Haryana's Chandigarh only, right? Uttar Pradesh capital Lucknow. And Bihar capital Patna. West Bengal capital Kolkata. Assam capital Dispur. And Tripura capital is Agartala. Like that. Okay. And the next one is about climate. Okay, children. These are the side headings. And climate is here hot summers and cold winters. Okay, rainy in the rainy season. Here also hot and dry. Okay, summers and cold winters. And here very hot and very cold. Okay, very hot during summers and very cold during the winters. And here hot summers and cold winters. And in West Bengal, hot and humid. Okay, West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. These three are having the hot and humid summers. Okay, and cold winters. And pleasant winters in these two, Assam and Tripura. Next, rivers. Rivers are flown in this Punjab is Indus and Satluj. Okay, this is Indus. And here Haryana is also Satluj. Satluj is a tributary of Indus. Okay. So and in Uttar Pradesh, Yamuna and Ganga. From here onwards, Ganga starts. Okay. Ganga river flows. Okay. Uttar Pradesh. And Bihar is also Ganga. And West Bengal is also Ganga and also Brahmaputra. Okay. Brahmaputra is also there here. In Assam, only Brahmaputra. And in Tripura, Gomti. That is the okay tributary of Ganga. Understood, children? These are the rivers. Next, coming to crops. Here major crops like rice, wheat, millet, sugar cane, mustard, oil seeds. Right, children? And in here in Haryana, crops like wheat and rice. And in Uttar Pradesh, crops like wheat, rice, same. Okay, wheat, rice, corn, sugar cane, pulses. Okay, here extra is sugar cane and pulses. And here in Bihar, same like that only wheat, rice, jute and sugar cane. And in West Bengal, jute and rice. And in Assam, jute, rice, tea. Okay, tea is the extra here. Here tea cultivation is main in Assam. Okay, and in Tripura, jute, rice and bamboo there. Okay, these are the crops that are grown in each state. Next, coming to language. In all these, Hindi is the main language. Okay, national language. Next one is in Punjab, Punjabi. In Haryana, Haryanvi, and in Uttar Pradesh language is Urdu and Bhojpuri, and in Bihar language is Bhojpuri, Urdu and Maithili. Okay, and in West Bengal language is Bangla. Okay, in Assam language is Assamese, and in Tripura it is also Hindi. Okay, so these are the various about climate, capital, rivers, crops, languages and main crops. Okay, do this activity after writing all those in each paper. Okay, in each means in each paper one state, about one state, and after that pin it, children. Pin it means all those, make a booklet. Okay, so that you can easily turn and you can read. Have you understood? So do this activity at home. Okay, children, take care. Bye.